Little peanut head ass boy popping it too much, man.
Bompton Gee Uno.
Man, that nigga was whispering. Bompton Gee Uno.
Ain't nobody coming to see you, Otis.
Bompton Gee Uno.
Man, watch out.
If you niggas don't get this nigga out of here, me and you gonna do it.
And y'all scared, nigga. Did I say it loud enough, nigga? Was I whispering?
So in my last video, we went over how the whole situation between Blueface and Bompton Gee Uno started in the first place, and how Bompton Gee Uno was talking crazy and Blueface's response. So I'm gonna just assume you watched it already, or you at least know the story. But if you haven't watched it, go ahead and check it out, then come back to this video. So in my last video, we left off at Bompton Gee Uno pulling up to Blueface's restaurant, King of Crabs.
Did I say it loud enough, nigga? Was I whispering? Yeah.
But when Blueface initially responded, although he was downplaying Bompton Gee Uno, he wasn't really getting disrespectful to the point of fighting. He was kind of just giving Bompton Gee Uno the same energy that he gave him. And he held back because he recently had more to say. And initially it was the same with Bompton Gee Uno. Bompton Gee Uno did feel disrespected by Blueface's response because he didn't feel like what he said towards Blueface was disrespectful in the first place. So for Blueface to respond the way he did was uncalled for.
But it wasn't really nothing for him to really bring up.
Right.
Like, you get what I'm saying? Because when I said in my Cam Capone interview, it wasn't nothing for you to feel pressed about. Like, or disrespected about, or...
Niggas did bring it up to him, though. Because your name buzzer, and he
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure they brought it up to him, but it was more or less like, did you really run into this nigga?
Yeah.
Like, was you really in jail with this nigga? Like, because they probably bringing it to him like, oh, he trying to use your name for clout.
But at the same time, he understands Blueface didn't get all that disrespectful, so he kept it light also. And that's when he pulled up and made the diss song. And for a while, Blueface never responded. And at this time, all the gang members was on Blueface's top, and it seemed like he responded to everyone but Gee Uno, like Munchie B, B Brazy, and Big Sad 1900.
Bro, that guy's a snitch, bro. I'm not.
Which I did a video on, which will probably be dropping within the next 2 days, so stay tuned for that. So I don't know what happened during that time period, whether it was Blueface not responding or the fans getting in his head, which is most likely what happened, but Bompton Gee Uno started getting disrespectful.
Nigga, you know what I said was true, nigga. Fuck you talking about, nigga. That's why the only thing you can say was, oh, yeah, he said, yeah, and all he said, but he wasn't yelling. Yeah, bitch ass nigga, that's the only thing you can say is I wasn't yelling, nigga. Because everything else I was saying was true, and everything else that I could say about you is true, nigga.
Yeah.
Straight up. But, to answer your question, though, ain't even no beef, like, nigga, like.
No, man, you even said, like, man, he was cool, though.
Yeah, he a cool nigga.
Yeah,
like,
yeah, you said that.
So he went from using this situation to get some rap clout by getting in rap beef with Blueface to getting in his feelings and popping it.
I took it up a notch, put up to his restaurant, did a freestyle, trying to keep it on some business shit.
Right.
On some music shit. Because the only thing he go viral for is trying to find love. Like, nigga, that's weak, blood. Nigga, you supposed to be a gang. You supposed to be this crip that just got out of prison. Like, nigga, niggas not looking for love. Like, nigga, you's a weirdo, nigga. That's weird, blood.
So he was basically just trying to be competitive and eat off the situation. So then that's when Blueface ends up reacting to one of his clips while he was live on Twitch. And Blueface ends up calling out Bompton Gee Uno to a fade.
You know what I said? That's why the only thing you can say was, oh, yeah, he said, yeah, all he said, but he wasn't yelling. Yeah, bitch. The only thing you can say is I wasn't yelling. Everything else I was saying was true, and everything else that I...
All right, chat.
To answer your question, though.
We're gonna get Bompton Gee Uno a fade, chat. All y'all go let Bompton Gee Uno know. Let's do it, man. Let's line it up. We're gonna make some money. We're gonna get in the ring, and we're gonna televise this. So I'm a bitch ass nigga, and all this and all that. Set it up, man. Let him know Blueface wants to go over you, cause you popping it too much. Little peanut head ass boy popping it too much, man. Little Eminem head. Him got bald head. Him a bald head liar. Him Bod, 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 bod. Set. Let him know, man. That's all I gotta say to Bompton Gee Uno, bro. Line it up. We gonna get down. And then after that, you know, niggas don't usually talk after that. Y'all know what I do. But I'll tell y'all a good prison story, though, man. About Bompton Gee Uno, since he wanna pop it.
So in my last video, we went over Bompton Gee Uno saying he has the keys to the dorm.
And I'm like, I asked from 60s who I with. The baby thirsty and shit. I'm like, bro, who the is Blue? Because I had no real shit, bro. Like I had the building for the Bloods.
Okay.
I had the building. I had the keys, bro.
I never really gave my opinion on that, but for the most part, like none of us believed him. I didn't believe him at all. But in different words, Blueface basically confirmed that Bompton Gee Uno did have the keys to the dorm.
So me and Bompton Gee Uno, we in prison. We in reception. There is a pedophile in the dorm with us. But he so calls himself running with the Bloods, you know? So basically they have to get him out of there with us because he, you know, he deals with kids and whatnot. So Bompton Gee Uno at the time, he was the little porter. He was the person, you know, coming out, cleaning up and shit for the police, you know. So we getting at him like, hey, yo, man, y'all kind of taking too long to get this nigga up out of here.
Blueface was telling this story to be disrespectful, but you got to keep that in mind that he's trying to be disrespectful. So you just got to take his story and read between the lines to find the truth in it, because the story's not completely made up. So in his story, he basically did confirm that Bompton Gee Uno was running the Bloods. Because when you're in the county jail, everybody's set up in a different cards. You got the Woods, which is the white people. You got the homies, which is the Mexicans. You got the bros, which is the blacks. So all the blacks will run together, no matter what gang you're in or if you're a non-affiliate or whatever the case may be. But within the bro card, there's also subsections. So you got the Bloods inside it, you got the Crips, you got even different subsection of Crips and Bloods. So if Bompton Gee Uno was in charge, that means he was a reputable for the Bloods, because they came to him to get the job done and remove the guy with PDF charges from out the dorm. Because if you're not a part of someone's card, you can't just go at somebody. You got to come to the leader of that card to go at them for you. Like if you had a problem with a Mexican, you can't just fight the Mexican. Like you're not going to fight them at all unless it's a riot. So you got to go to the Mexican reputable and talk to him. They'll handle their own people. Now with your own people, it's a little different, because when you first come in and you got enemies and they're also a part of the bros, you could get a fade out the way.
Where you from?
What up? I'm from neighborhood crib.
Yeah, which one though?
All of them.
Yeah, you know you got some fades coming out.
Yeah, for sure. Let's run that.
Yeah, let's do that. To the back.
For sure.
But for the most part, if you're a bro and you also a Crip, and you got a problem with a Blood who's also a bro, then you're likely gonna go to the Bloods and let them handle them. Just keep in mind when you're listening to Blueface's story, he's trying to downplay Bompton Gee Uno and up himself. So there's truthful elements in it, but we're gonna use our common sense to dissect it.
So we politicking all for a couple days straight. Hey, man, when y'all gonna get this nigga out of here, man? The Mexicans tired of looking at him. The Crips is tired of looking at him. B team, what's going on? Bompton Gee Uno like, oh, man, I get out soon, man. I ain't trying to do none of that. I'm not programming. So I tell Bompton, I say, look, Merrill, if you don't get somebody to do it, me and you gonna do it. He look like, me and you? I'm like, yeah, nigga. If you niggas don't get this nigga out of here, me and you gonna do it. He like, oh, man, I don't wanna. All right, make sure it happen then. Schoolyard crib, dead homies, that really happened. And they did it.
So when he's saying he pressed Bompton Gee Uno, I'm sure he's actually saying the Crips got on the Bloods to remove this guy from the dorm. Blueface is just trying to make it sound more personal. And since Bompton Gee Uno's the leader, like he got to make the decision. And as Blueface said, Bompton Gee Uno was about to go home, so he's not trying to get in any trouble. But all the Crips, all the Mexicans, all the other cards, they're getting mad about it because they don't want the dude in the dorm. So I'm sure it wasn't personal, but they got on Bompton Gee Uno to remove the dude from the dorm. So it's not like Bompton Gee Uno's soft and got pressed. This is just how things work.
After I press cuz, say, if you don't get your niggas to do it, Me and you are gonna do it. Me and you are gonna get him out of here. He was like, oh man, alright. Next day they got him out of there. End of story. I was really, come on now. This nigga in there on interviews popping it like he was fucking a nigga in there. Boy was in there scared to program. So he talking about he about to go home. Oh man, I'm about to go home. So what, nigga?
So after Blueface calls out Bompton Gee Uno for a fade,
That's all I gotta say to Bompton Gee Uno, bro. Line it up. We gonna get down.
Bompton Gee Uno shares the clip of it on his Instagram page. Then Blueface's manager, Whack100, ends up commenting on the post, basically saying he got his money on Blueface and to set it up today. Bompton Gee Uno kind of skipped over it, just laughing at it and calling Whack100 out of his name. So from that, it didn't really seem like he was trying to fight Blueface. But I don't think Gee Uno was scared of him or anything. I think he's just realizing that this situation that wasn't a big deal in the first place is being blown out of proportion. So he's trying to stop entertaining it. But then the fans start spreading the narrative that he's turning down Blueface's fade. So then about a few days later, Bompton Gee Uno responds again, this time accepting the fade.
Bompton Gee Uno, nigga. King Pill and Project Bo, they supposed to squabble, nigga. They might as well, nigga, put me and Blueface on the same body for the same day, nigga. We can get that situation out the way, my nigga. Easy call, my nigga. Fuck all the talking on the internet, bro. Let's do it up already, bro. Come on, man.
And I know everybody's probably underestimating Gee Uno because Blueface already got some boxing training. Gee Uno's not just anybody. Like, he's really one of them ones where he's from. So in a street fight, it would probably be more even. But in a boxing match, I probably got Blueface winning right now.
Don't come up, go. Again. Go.
But yeah, let me know who y'all think will win. And don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and give it up for the dead homies. Dead homies. Dead homies. All right.
And now the show is over now.